Hi, girls.
Hello.
Wait a minute. I got to get your microphone over there. There we go. Got Sister Kathy Holland and Patti Robinson there with the YWCA. Sister, we'll start with you. Your affiliation with the YWCA, what's that all about?
Currently, I am the co-president of the board of directors with Patti, and I also spend time volunteering at the Y different areas.
Okay, when did this all start for you?
About 7 years ago, I started on the board.
Okay. And Patti Robinson, I take as the other co-director here today.
Correct.
Patti, how'd you get involved with the YWCA?
It was back in 2009. So I actually added it up before I came here. I'm like, I've been on there. It'll be 14 years this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me shift your microphone. There you go. Very good. So outside of being with the YWCA, what else do you do in your life, Patti?
Well, I've done a lot of human services work, and that's kind of how I got involved with the YW, as well as just their mission, empowering women. And and I did a short stint of a year helping out at the Empowerment Center. I was the director there and over the child care as well. And went back and got my master's. But during that time, it helped me understand more about the Y's mission and the programming.
So what do you, I don't, maybe like isn't the good word, but what do you feel is the best thing about the mission of the YWCA?
The Y envelops the whole community. They're there they offer such a variety of services, whether it be the fitness center for people who are trying to stay healthy, but that fitness center helps out our empowerment center and our child care center by putting some funds into the program, but also parents are able to access daycare services while they exercise. The Empowerment Center, the individuals have access if they want to utilize the services there as well. So it's an all-encompassing program. And then we have the pool as well, which individuals, we're the only inside pool in the community. So we offer a lot of services.
Now you say you got your master's in what?
Rehabilitation counseling.
Okay. And then was that what you went to school for originally?
Well, it's a little diverse. I went into human services, and then I went into speech therapy, and then worked for 26 years for the county as the director of case management, and then went into working with the Empowerment Center and working with the homeless population. Population I had never worked with before, only just hints in my past work. And it was a definite deep dive and an eye-opener of how this community is very impacted by individuals that are homeless. And we were just talking about that before we came in here, that the hope is that with our walk this weekend, that people are more aware of this community's need for helping people that are homeless and giving them a leg up and supporting them.
Sister Kathy, let's find out a little bit about your background. Take us to where you came to this point in your life.
Well, my life story started in rural Scales Mound, Illinois. Came to Mount St. Clair to college. After I got done at Mount St. Clair, I went to Viterbo in La Crosse, Wisconsin, got my degree in early childhood education, and was invited back to Mount St. Clair to help license the preschool at that time. So my career has been in education. Along that line, I entered the Sisters of St. Francis. And I guess for me, it's so exciting to see the mission of the sisters so parallel to the mission of the Y, that we're working to eliminate racism, empower all people, but especially women and children, and that promotion of peace, justice, freedom, and dignity for all.
Okay. How much time do you two find yourself at the YWCA?
She's a volunteer.
Okay, so you're
So
there a
Sister
lot.
Kathy does a lot of volunteer time. Yes.
So you hand out towels and different things like
Oh,
that?
no. Oh,
I teach one fitness class.
Okay.
And I
Oh.
spend a lot of time with the executive director helping behind the scenes with things that are happening.
Okay, so you're helping Shannon out.
I'm
right?
helping Shannon.
Oh,
yes.
very good, very good. Let's talk about the 50th annual Women of Achievement event that is coming. It's going to be scheduled for April 20th. Now, nominations are being accepted right now. Is that correct?
Until Friday afternoon at 5 p.m.
This Friday?
This
Mhm.
Friday.
Have you gotten some in already, I would imagine?
We have, yes. Applications are still available at the front desk or on our website. We're excited to have it because we haven't had this for the past 4 years because of COVID. So it'll be a good time. It's going to be at Vista Grande this year.
Oh, great.
And we have several categories. We do the Young Woman of Achievement, who is a high school senior. We have the Civic Community Woman of Achievement, Professional Woman of Achievement, County Woman of Achievement, Religious Woman of Achievement, Business Leader, and the Young Sung Hero YWCA Clinton honoree.
This is the 50th annual Women of Achievement. Any idea how this whole thing started? How this idea came about to do something along these lines?
No.
No.
I would say
An honest answer.
Yeah, I would say it probably came from YWCA National,
yeah.
who we're affiliated with.
Okay.
And I've had the privilege to look at the list of all those names, which are available on our website. And it's just amazing to go through and recall many of who are deceased at this point,
Mhm.
many who are still leaders in our community.
And still active with the Y. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they have that list of the previous winners.
Yeah.
Now, has there ever been like somebody who won in the young woman and then come back and win in another category?
I
don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I think the young woman is a relatively newer
Okay.
category
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
been added. But
That'd be
that's a
kinda interesting.
It would
possibility.
be fun to see
Yeah.
that
Take a
happen.
look back.
Yeah, it
and-
would
well,
be.
there's always that possibility.
Oh,
I would
yeah,
think so.
absolutely.
So again, it's going to be on April 20th. Reservations required. What does it take to be a part of this?
Again, that information will be on our website. There'll probably be publicity in the paper.
Usually there's sign up at the front desk
Yes.
at the Y, but I'm pretty sure we do everything online too. So you
Yes.
can do your registration right online.
So the women that do win in these various categories, is it going to be a surprise to them, or do they know that they've won this honor?
They know ahead of time
Okay.
because they
Yes.
can invite their family
Okay.
to celebrate as well. So
Okay.
that's what's kind of exciting to see is when they bring their families along too, and just, being able to have your family appreciate what you've done and being recognized for it.
Now you point out it's been 4 years since you've had the opportunity to do this, but what was the evening like? I mean, did they get up and speak a little bit and things like that?
Yes, and there's a film put together of the honoree that they show probably a series of 10 to 15 pictures of the honoree in her work with her family, whatever pictures she wants to share with them.
And it's the person that nominates them that usually narrates
Okay.
and kind of gives a background of why they felt this individual should be nominated. So
Okay, so you got the nominees, and again, you have until Friday to get somebody nominated. So who makes the selection on who wins the various categories?
The Y board and the past women of achievement all
Okay.
have the opportunity to vote.
I would imagine there's some interesting conversations on deciding who's actually going to be honored that particular night.
And when you vote, it's all anonymous, so you don't know the name of the person.
Oh, okay.
that's right. It's a blind
Okay.
vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's
You're
no
just
back
getting-
and forth.
No,
you can't
no,
lobby
no.
for your person.
No.
So-
You're just getting a background of why someone should be nominated.
Okay.
And sometimes you can guess, but it's
Yeah, when you
it's
write-
really blind.
When you write the nomination, you just refer to this nominee did, this nominee. So, yeah.
So, I mean, when they are finally determined, what's that like? I mean, to see the name of the person that's going to win that particular category, it's got to be kind of fun.
It is.
It
yeah,
is.
Yeah. And you go, yes, this is a good one. You know, this is a reason why it's a perfect fit for them this, for whatever their achievement was, what really brought them to the nomination. I don't think there's any doubts as to why someone is being nominated. Absolutely not.
Visiting with Patti Robinson as well as Sister Kathy Holland on our Ladies' Day. The weather is coming up next.
Being a farmer is more than a full-time job, and that's why when it comes to insurance, you need Dykstra Insurance Agency of Fulton working for you. They specialize in farm, crop, auto, home, and business insurance. Working for you means they will follow through to see that you get fair, prompt payment and service when you have a loss. And by representing a carefully selected group of financially strong, reputable insurance companies, they're able to offer you the best coverage at the most competitive prices. Let them go to work for you today. Dykstra Insurance Agency of Fulton.
It's time now for the Storm Track 8 weather forecast, brought to you by American National.
A little less in the way of wind and rain today. We're expecting partly cloudy skies this morning to become mostly cloudy. We'll see temperatures near 50 this afternoon. Clouds continue to increase tonight with light rain developing. We'll be in the upper 30s. And for Wednesday, partly cloudy, much warmer, highs in the upper 50s. With your Storm Track 8 forecast, I'm meteorologist Andrew Stutzky.
Currently, we have partly cloudy skies and a temperature of 48 degrees. Winds are out of the east at 10 miles an hour. This weather report on KROS Radio has been brought to you by American National.
Worry less about your insurance coverage while adding money back into your wallet with the American National Cashback Reward Program. Insure your auto and home and remain claim-free for 3 consecutive years, and you can get back 25% of your qualifying first-year premiums. Best of all, your reward continues every year as long as you remain claim-free. Let Agent Kevin Schrader at 348 2nd Avenue South from American National reward your smart thinking. Call Kevin today at 563-244-0876.
Ladies' Day 2023. This half hour, we're talking with the YWCA, Sister Kathy Holland and Patti Robinson. Construction going on. Who's going to talk about what's going on construction-wise?
I think we both have to. There's a lot of construction going on at the Y right now.
Go ahead then.
The first thing that we're working on is the historic Lamb Mansion. Thanks to partnerships with the City of Clinton and ECIA, we are excited to be able to restore the historic Lafayette Lamb Mansion a little bit closer to its original glory. All of the floors are being stripped of carpeting down to the original wood floors, and walls have been painted. We're doing a new HVAC system. I-Wave air purification will be installed. And hopefully next week on Thursday and Friday, we'll be moving into offices on the second and third floor.
And this is the building just to the west of the YWCA, right?
The Victorian House. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. My first dance was in that building in 8th grade.
How fun.
Yes.
So was it in the colonial room there?
Yes.
Was it really?
Yes, back in 8th grade, which would have been 1968. I think.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So
Okay.
that's how old I am. So anyway, what other construction
Dating
is
yourself.
I know. What other construction is going on?
Well, we've got the child care, thanks to a partnership with the City of Clinton, ECIA, and the Iowa Arts Council, Timken Foundation, CCDA, and Grow Clinton. Numerous private donors. We are doing a full floor plan remodel to expand childcare. So that will mean that we can take more children in as well, which right now we're kind of at a low population because of the construction, but as of around May, we're not saying for sure when the open house will be happening because you never know with construction how that can change. But we're hoping to have an open house, and that's when we would want to start pulling in more applications for those additional slots. In April, we're going to be hiring some teachers too as well. So just getting some plugs out there for open slots for childcare and some employment opportunities as well.
So just go to the website to find out.
Correct.
Okay,
Yes.
very
Mhm.
good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So what other things are you constructing, sister?
Oh, we're working with our pool and locker room. Again, thanks to partnerships from the City of Clinton, ECIA, Union Pacific, and CCDA. The locker rooms are getting full renovation, which will include new flooring and shower tiling and lockers, all new doors in and out of the pool, and a pool liner. We've found that every so many years we have to drain the pool, repaint it, where with this liner, we won't have to do that as often.
Well, that'll be great. What other things are we constructing, Patty?
We've got, because of partnerships again with the City of Clinton, ECIA, and AE Pearson, we've been able to fund new rubberized flooring to make it easier to clean and sanitize the multipurpose room and fitness center. The flooring will be provide additional comfort as well, because cement versus a little bit of padding there is always good on the back and on the body when they're working out. We also installed contactless entry system, so that way there's no fumbling, no one has to buzz you in. It's just much easier. And we're also doing an on-demand exercise program now too. So if there's classes that have a break in between, say, an hour or so, you can contact the front desk or Luann Larson and say, hey, I want to do something off of YouTube or whatever, some kind of program. They'll put it up for you and you can come in and use the fitness area and exercise and not have to worry about coming at a scheduled time for a scheduled class.
Okay.
So
Now, you're a fitness director, right? Isn't that what you said?
I teach WOW, Women's Only Workout.
Okay, women's only workout. And wow, what do you all do?
It's a circuit training.
Okay,
So we
more
do
strength training.
strength
Mhm.
for 50 minutes on Monday and Wednesdays.
there you go.
Put a plug in.
Put a
There
plug
you-
in.
There you are. There you go.
Patty's been a member of the class.
Not for a while, but the guilt may come back
Yeah,
that I
there
have
you
to
go.
go back and
Yeah,
start
I was
working
gonna
out
say.
again.
Yeah. She's trying to get you to come.
Yes, she is.
So any other construction going on? Or we got time to get into your song?
No, the only thing with
Okay.
the Children's Center, they're getting a handicapped accessible entryway. So all the children coming into the center will come in through that area and not the front where the fitness people are coming in.
Okay, very good. Patty, you get to introduce the song since Sister did the weather.
Well, we're looking at something that's a little fitting for the YW, which is We Are a Family.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Everyone can see we're together as we walk on by. And we fly just like birds of a feather. I want you to know all of the people around us, they say, can they be that close? Just let me state for the record, we're giving love in a family dose. We are family. Yeah. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Sing it to me. We are only just begun to get our share of this world's delight. High hopes we have for the future and our goals inside. We know we don't get depressed. Here's what we call our golden rule. Have faith in you and the things you do. You won't go wrong. Oh no, this is our family jewel. We are family. Sing it to me. I got all my sisters with me. Sing it to me. We are family. Oh, I can hear you guys. Tell everybody say, ooh, we have faith in you and the things you do. Hey, I got all my sisters with me. Oh, we are family. Get up, y'all. Get up, everybody. Say, hey, we are family. I got my sisters with me. I got all my sisters with me. Everybody, we are family.
Ladies' Day. We're going to wrap things up with the YWCA. Sister Kathy Holland, Patti Robinson. Kathy, you had a big event on Saturday, and it went very well.
Right. We, for the first time, participated in the coldest night of the year walk, which was to make an awareness of homelessness. It's still pretty amazing the number of people in our city who don't think we have a homeless problem here. We do. But we had over 100 people come out and walk and raised over $9,000. And there's still time to contribute if you want to. We have until the end of the month to collect funds.
Okay.
The end of March, that is, not February.
Which is today.
Yeah, but we have a whole month yet. And if you want to donate to this cause, just contact the front desk at the Y.
So why is the YWCA involved with helping homelessness?
That's part of our mission, to help give people the dignity that all people deserve. And we really work under the model of housing first, that if people have a house, then other things fall in place for them. But if you think about it, if you don't have an address, how do you get food stamps? How do you get any type of services that you need? So we really work for that, to place people in housing.
So again, a great effort, 9,000, and you're hoping for more. They have
Yes.
until the end of March.
Yes.
Can they just stop in, or how can they do that?
Absolutely.
Okay, just stop in.
Absolutely.
Okay. Fitness on demand. Who's going to talk about that?
Well, that,
Did we talk about that?
we
already?
did talk about it, but I'll plug it again, and Luann would probably be happy to hear that. Luann Larson has it set up in the multipurpose room, and it's just basically whatever type of exercise you want to do. If you want to do 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and it's not during a scheduled class that the Y is putting on, you can contact them and you can get upstairs and put whatever the exercise program is and go for it.
Got a couple minutes left in the program. I want to thank you both for coming in today. It's something I've been asking every one of my guests that have been in so far. What you do, how do you find this rewarding? What's rewarding about what you do for you, sister?
Just being with people and being able to recognize the importance of each person and the respect. And as you heard in the song we chose, we are family. The Y is really a family, and there's a deep care for people and helping one another, and it extends beyond the walls of the Y.
And the challenges to meeting those needs, what are those?
Just the challenges you have of working with people, that, you know, we're all individuals and lots of give and take, but it's worth it. It's exciting.
Patti, what do you find rewarding about what you do for and with the YWCA?
I think I had the unique opportunity of being on the board as well as being an employee, and I've come to respect the fact that the employees that we have there and the board members will do anything. They will pull up their sleeves and dive in and do what needs to be done for the agency. If there's a shortage somewhere, someone's going to come in and pick it up, and we're going to work on it. And just the it's a nonprofit, and we're always trying to find where we can, save a buck, but we're also going to be out there fundraising and trying to, support our program and our mission, because we feel it's a very important program.
People want to find out more information. What is the website?
YWCClinton.org.
And
Did I get that right?
sounds good to me. They can just Google it.
That's right.
You can just Google Clinton YWCA and they will get it. Got a couple seconds here. Did you feel this was going to be your life's work?
You know what? Yeah, it has been. When I was growing up, my parents were kind of people that, you take care of your neighbors. And that's how I've always looked at it, is if you have the ability, be there and help.
Sister, is this going to be your calling?
I don't see it as work. It's just living life to the fullest and being able to share that life with others, and not only to share my life, but to hear them share their lives. And my thing is, together we make a difference. And I see that every time I walk in the door at the Y.
I didn't call it work. I called it a calling. 4:00, KROS, Clinton, Iowa.
6 Republican-led states that say the debt forgiveness program will cost them money. The other challenge is by 2 students who say the program should do more to relieve student debt.
President Biden's in Virginia Beach today, vowing to stop Republicans from gutting federal health care programs.
Look, make no mistake, if mega Republicans try to take away people's health care by gutting Medicaid and the Affordable Care Act, I will stop them.
Millions risk losing access to